we're looking ahead to our next UCI World Cup race, which is Tabor. But before we even go into that, I thought, okay, we get a week off. No, we don't get a week off. Or rather, they don't get a week off. It's the European Championships this upcoming weekend. Whew.
It is a heavy season this year, and they usually are, but I feel like for some reason this season is even heavier than before.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say, and we mentioned this kind of off camera, that I think for racers that haven't been racing every single race, you know, the ones that weren't at every single American race, that are starting to jump in the European races. Perfect example, Celine Alvarado. Where was she? Resting up, right? We're seeing her go from that third row call up at Zonhoven 2 weeks ago to a second row call up this past week at Overijse. And, you know, I think you were mentioning you feel like she's really starting to come into, like, you know, not necessarily late season form because she's just starting, but like she's getting that footing and starting to move forward. Whereas maybe some of the other riders might be feeling a little fatigued, you think?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it's hard to predict with riders, you know, like kind of what their strategy is, but I wouldn't be surprised seeing Celine coming in sort of, yeah, like you said, not later in the season, but kind of mid-season. If maybe she's playing the long game. Obviously, this season is incredibly challenging with, you know, double the World Cups compared to years past. But yeah, I think, you know, a lot of riders have been going hot and heavy since the American World Cups, and whereas Celine has only done 4 races this season, and I think she's shown that she really knows how to train and how to get on form when she needs to. So I would not be surprised to see a very steady upward trend from a rider like Celine this year, especially as, you know, we go into month 3 of pretty much nonstop full gas racing. I'm really curious to see where she's going to end up.
And, you know, that's worth mentioning as well, like on the men's side, you know, everybody's like, where are the big 3? Where's Pidcock? Where's Wout? Where's Vanderpool? And, you know, the words are finally coming out. There's been some chit chat and, you know, I did some Strava stalking, but it looks like Vanderpool's going to be getting on the bike and racing about mid-December, and Wout probably early December, Pidcock December 4th. I mean, we're about to see, like, we've already seen a great couple of months of racing, but it's just about to blow up. So, you know, it's great to see Ellie in this top form. It's great to see Quentin having consistent performances, but I mean, now we're about to get the 3 big ones coming out. I mean, this cross season could not get any better. Am I right?
It's been really refreshing to see Ely winning these races and just to kind of see, you know, new racers at the front. And I'm actually really curious because I feel like even though obviously the big 3 are missing, I feel like Ely's on pretty exceptional form right now, with his worst race being 5th place this year. So I'm really curious to see how he stacks up against the big 3 when they do come back in, because I feel like he's fitter and faster than he has been in years past. So I think we could have some really good battles at the front, even into mid and late December.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And, you know, again, we'll have a month to wait to see those. But in the meantime, European Championships this weekend. We'll see how our European friends do. And then, of course, next week, we'll be showing Tabor here live and on demand on FloBikes in the US and Canada.